What is up, guys, and welcome back for another City Skylines stream. Hope everyone had a good weekend, and it's time for us to get back before the weekend comes to a close. Get back to building in our city, our brand new city that we started up earlier in the week, the city of Horizon, out here on the archipelago. How you guys doing? Welcome. I'm excited to get back to doing the building. We still have a few issues that need to be addressed, but so far the city is looking mighty fine, and we do have some more tiles we can get. I'm thinking we're gonna go with the crescent one down here in the bottom right, just so we can start my highway project. I do also want to get the stadium maybe today. Potentially. We'll see. We'll see if we have the funds for it, because we only have $40,000 and we're not really making too much money, but we have a lot of residential demand, so that is promising. So hopefully we can do some good building and get a lot of good stuff done here today. Also try to eliminate all the four-way intersections, because I'm trying my best to do this entire city without a four-way intersection. But welcome everyone. Rye, good to see you. Joe, good to see you as well. Jirox, welcome. Wild Ryan, Mithriak, how you guys all doing? Kibitz, I didn't miss you, Kibitz. How you doing? I see you coming in with those happy rocks. Hopefully everyone had a good weekend. Hopefully everyone's ready for yet another week. Another week of the daily grind, Monday through Friday. But we can do a little bit of building, have a little more fun before that weekend ends, right? Oh, I appreciate you too, Joe. I appreciate all you guys. Alice, how you doing? Welcome. The weekend has killed Rye. That means there's a ghost in chat. I don't know how I feel about my ghost chat being haunted by ghosts. Save that for October, Rye. All right, save all the ghosts for October. Got backtrailed by some mac and cheese. You gotta watch out for that mac and cheese, Mithriak. You gotta watch out for that. It'll come out of nowhere. Ghost Rye. Not Ghost Rye. We don't want Ghost Rye. Alright, let's see. Let's look at our tiles. I'm gonna buy this guy. We're doing it. And when do we get a new tile? Big city. Is that our next one? We're a small city. We're just a small city. We want to be a big city, so let's get some plans going. I don't really know where this is going to go. Maybe up to there. I do want to change this highway eventually. That's right, we put some industry out here. I actually forgot about that. We actually have it spread over 3 islands. Actually, 4 islands. 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's quite a spread out city. It's a small city, but it's a thinly spread. It's like a crepe, right? Some cities are like pancakes, where they're thick and pillowy and dense. This one's like a crepe. It's very thin and I don't know where I'm going with this analogy. Every month is hollow month for you. Okay, right. I see how it is. Evoken, how you doing? Welcome. All right, let's get ourselves some more roads coming down here, because I want a big old circular road. But we'll see how this works. We'll start it there. And do I not have game sounds? Don't have game sounds. What is up with Steam and game sounds? I apologize, guys. We're just gonna do a save. We won't run out of water. This is true. All right. Let's quit. Get out of there. And it's gone. Just like that. Oh. Cities has stopped responding. That's not good. I guess we'll close it. Finally joined the Discord. Villas, I saw. Welcome. I'm glad you could get in there. All right. Enjoy the black screen, guys. I'm sorry. Let's go over here. How do we do that? To the purple screen, where things are happy. Cities are always waffles. I mean, waffles are delicious too, Mithriak. You're not wrong there. Chat won't load for you. That's weird. I feel like Twitch is just being all weird. Twitch has been weird lately. Everything's been weird lately. I don't know what it is about technical difficulties, but everything's been all funky. What are the plans for tonight? Hopefully get working on the Crescent Island. And Eeyore coming in. Holy baloney, our baby came back to life. Eeyore coming in for 10 months. Because you got that total now. You got the total, Eeyore. Welcome as we go to the loading screen. Eeyore, thank you very, very much for the 10 months. That is absolutely insane. Baby came back to life. That's fantastic. You got your rock back. You did, Eeyore. But thank you very much for the continued support and just being here and hanging out with us. And hope you're doing well. Eeyore. Might it be a tourist section? I don't know. Maybe we could throw some tourism in there. We have a lot of residential demand currently, so obviously our focus is going to be building that currently, but I think maybe the center island. The center island is where I want to put the stadium. So that could maybe be more touristy. It works. Bless the rock gods. Yes, the most important of the gods. Doing well. Good to hear you are. Only here to take your gold rock back because you actually going back out again. Oh, well, I hope you have a good evening or a good afternoon. I don't know what time it is there. I'm assuming it's like late afternoon, early evening. But I hope you have a good night. And we're back. Speaking of being back. And I hear things, maybe. I do hear things. I hear the water. There it is. The lovely sounds of City Skylines. All right, let's go. Let's start right here. Kind of center on the crescent. Right? And then do a big old curve. 320. Okay, so that's like 14 hours ahead. Time zones, am I right? All right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're going to full 12. Doing 12. All right, so let's see if we can get it going this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Big old circle. I love it. You thought the last city had a big old circle. Wait till you see this one. Smell you later. Have a good one, Eeyore. Thank you again for the 10 months. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 is going to be in the water. But we can make it work. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh. It's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. We'll hold off on that then. When the streamer shows you his curves, Vilvus, please. Oh, goodness. All right. Now, I do also want these to be the parallel roads. And actually, for this one, we'll start with a little road there. So we'll do half of the crescent. Half of the crescent to get going. We'll go at that point, and those will, or should, just line up nicely. We'll just keep going a little bit at a time. Yeah, that'll look good. Now we might also want to flatten this a touch, but we'll see. Coming right down into there. That looks pretty good. Now I also am going to cut it a little short, so it's not going to go all the way down. So it's not going to be a complete big old C. It'll be cut a little short because we are going to there, so it'd be kind of wonky for it to curve like so. So we'll take it back to maybe right about here. That seems like a good spot. line nice and straight coming down there. And then we can have that link up to that guy. Yeah, I like that. Just seems... Oh, we don't have money. That thing about money, chat. Why don't we ever have enough of it? Unfortunate. That is a touch unfortunate. Do we have any loans? Loans. No, we do not. Feels bad. I just want to make some big plans. That's all I want to do. Plant a bunch of money trees, if only. If only that was a thing. Plays with unlimited money. I feel like if I played with unlimited money, it would be out of control. Like it'd be too much. You guys wouldn't be able to take it. Because I would never stop building highways. That is the only thing stopping me from building highways, is the fact that I don't have unlimited money. Just doesn't feel satisfying. This is very true. I like knowing that I've worked for my cash. Also, that boat is gonna just... Okay, I see. I see how it is, boat. Okay, get a little money back from that. So we need 7,000. That's $7,000 for that. Why are bridges so expensive? Who made bridges so expensive? That's 8,000. Jeez. Good golly. Okay. Well, we need money. Let's bump up the speed a little bit. How about that? That bridge just broke that bridge in half. Very, very rich person, yeah. I wish I was a very, very rich person. All right, get rid of that. We actually could put a little bit of housing out here. And actually, I might want to do that. I might want to get a little, and I do mean a little neighborhood. I'm gonna go with a little guy. Like so. And I almost kind of want to connect it there. Yeah, I like that. We'll also put a little tiny curve on this guy. After we get the zoning all looking good. That looks okay. That's not bad. The tiny little exchange at the end. Oh, this little guy? Just the little roundy? You can be a very rich person playing in City Skylines. Yeah, that'd be nice. Just be a billionaire. Live out my fantasy of being a billionaire. Okay, let's get that fixed. That looks good. This will never actually be fixed, I don't think, because it's not connected at the right kind of spot. But I'm okay with that. We actually could even have it come all the way down to the corner, I think, if we wanted to. Yeah, maybe actually we'll do that. I kind of like that better. I do like that better. And then we'll just make that a little nicer. We'll get rid of these power lines that we don't need anymore. Yeah, we definitely don't need those. And then also level it up a little bit. So let's grab some nodes. We're just going to go all nodes, nothing but nodes. Get all these guys. Same level as that guy. That's nice and flat now. And maybe put a little key on the end here as well. Also going to get rid of all these trees because we are going to fill it up with buildings. So we don't really need all those trees under there. And same thing down here. Welcome back, Joe. Tree murderer. Well, we're just making space for rocks, Tony. Just making space for some of those happy little rocks. Gotta have space for the rocks. I wish we could do something to fix the zoning right here. Let's see if we do that. No, that doesn't do anything. We could put a little tiny bit of pathway. That's not pathway, that's pavement. I guess what's the difference, right? Put a little tiny bit of pathway. Actually, let's put a little bit of pathway coming from here. That's going to take away, hopefully give us back that little square. Have it go all the way down to there. And I'll just drag it down to make it look good. And then check the zoning. There we go. Nice full spots of zoning. And pretty much as good as we can get it. We'll even do the same little trick over on this side to get a little bit of pavement so we can get a little more zoning down in that spot as well. Having yourself some ugly mac and cheese? What is ugly mac and cheese? Big Short Kid, how you doing? Love a good key. Keys are always, they always just, I feel like make the coastline look so much cleaner, right? Moon, how are you doing? Here to say hey and get back to your homework. Moon, get back to work. What are you doing here? But it's good to see you, Moon. Hope you're doing well. Hope your work's not going too tough for you. Fix you up. Fix you up a little bit. That looks good. Oh yes, that looks very, very good. And now we can get a little more of the high density going right down in there, and we'll break that up, and we'll actually put a little tiny bit of pathway right in there as well. Make a little pavement corner. How about that? But if we do it that way, a little funky. What about dirt? Maybe a little dirt corner. Kind of funky. That is the one thing about the pavement. It goes on top of like a pathway, which is just kind of weird looking sometimes. But we can do that. Lyric Rose, how are you doing? Maybe just a bit. Well, don't work too hard, Moon. Don't work too hard. I don't really like that. What could we do? What could we do here? We could just do the old trick of getting another bit of pavement. Also, I've realized I've already said bit like 5 times. Moon, get out of here. It's a sandbox. All right, I actually really like that, and then we'll get a big old tree. You're in my head now, Moon, and I don't like that. I don't like you being in my head. And then just a little tiny boulder right there. Right on the corner. That's perfect. That's all we need. Sometimes it doesn't have to be fancy. Oh, Moon, I'm going to pretend I didn't read that. Would have been around yesterday, but your neighbor's garbage caught up. Blame Richard. Blame Richard for the garbage fire, Lyric Rose. If building could build that fast, it would be much more efficient, wouldn't it? Oh, and we actually do need some power. That's just because we need more power. And that means we can bump up the budget a little bit. We'll actually just go back to 100%. And you guys are still having some issues with the workers. Although we do have a high school, and I think we put a elementary school. We did put the elementary school in, so. Party time. Oh, garage, not garbage. Either way. Garbage, garage. It's still fire. It's once it's on fire, it's all the same. Still Richard's fault, exactly. Okay, let's... I don't know if I want residential on that side as well or not. Commercial demand has taken the priority, but they are still having the issues, so that's kind of a buzzkill for me. So let's do more residential. Let's get some more people in. Start working our way towards a new tile. And also our cash has come back a little bit. So we can, in fact, put the rest of this bridge in. Actually, I'm going to start over here. So that's nice and perfect. And go down to that spot. Right into there. And I love that. Some guy was warming his car up and it caught on fire. Oh my goodness. That's one way to warm a car up for sure. Okay, so that's going to come down to here as well. Although, again, not enough money. Feels bad. We can go down to there. And we'll do the rest of it after. Gasoline and glycerin do not look the same when on fire. Oh, well, if you want to get scientific about it. If we want to go into the science of fires. Also, I just realized something is off here. What have I done? Made a tiny, huge mistake. There we go. Now we're good. Still don't have enough money, but now we're good. Science, that's what this paper's for? You're writing a science paper, Moon? So you should know all the things, all the science things. Okay, so that's gonna go out to, I think there. That's the straight bit. Still need $10,000 for that. Oof. All right, we do need more commercial. But where to put commercial? We don't really have a commercial zone. We have a little bit in here, a little bit of the low density. We could put some on the roundabout just to hold them over, but I don't really want to do that just yet. Unless we started construction on the middle island just temporarily. I don't know what to do. You're leaving. Natural one, Moon. Feels bad. Feels bad. Should make one of those islands a giant hand turkey. Well, we've done a giant hand turkey before, so that's old news. Gradual coasts instead of big cliffs, yeah. I definitely like the subtle beaches rather than a large drop off. Although sometimes cliffs can look cool. It's all beauty's in the eye of the beholder, as they say, right? Okay, we have enough money for this part of the bridge to come down to there. And then again, the curve. Although I just realized the distance, the spacing of these is slightly different. But it shouldn't be too bad. And actually, if we wanted to, we could maybe make it a single bridge. Kind of like what we did over here, where we have the one bridge that like merges and then separates again. We could do that for this one. But I don't know, I kind of like the dual roads since they are coming from an interchange. The islands are so flat, it feels unnatural. Yeah, there's no, like, mountains, right? I guess there are some mountains out there, but it's very, very far away. But I guess it would kind of be hard to build if it was small islands and very mountainous. So I can see from a gameplay standpoint why they would maybe do that. Okay, let's go, I think, to there. That'll be good. So that's $8,000, almost $9,000 for that. Good news, though, our residential has fully grown. Also, our commercial is actually doing better. So that is very, very good. I'm going to change this guy right now. And what we're going to do is actually have it come down and go underground and then pop up. So that's going to go under. I like that. Although I just realized a lot of people are going to come down and U-turn on this thing, and we don't really want that. So this is probably going to become some sort of junction, some sort of almost interchange without technically being an interchange. So we'll see. We could do like a tunnel and then like slip ramps. I think that would be kind of cool. Almost like a diamond, like a very, very compact diamond. And actually, let's do that. Let's do that right now. A roundabout. We could do another roundabout. We have been using the roundabouts quite often. Oh, not enough. Not enough money. There we go. Yeah, because that would work there. That would work there. That would be doable. That would be doable. Now, we would have to get rid of our pathway there, or at least one of them, but we could actually keep the majority of it, and that would go into there. Get rid of a couple houses, but again, the price for roads. Raise the tunnel under so it goes straight. Yeah, I was going to do that after we sort of got everything going. I guess we could do that down here because I do love how that looks. Let's go underground view. Grab these guys. Yeah, so instead of it dipping down, just raise it up so it looks like, yeah, that goes straight through. Love that. I always love doing that, especially in like mountains. Where'd that one go? That one apparently didn't want to come with us. Oh, I love that. So it's like it just goes right through. That'll do. Maybe not. A little tricky. Bring it down just a touch. Same level as that. There we go. So it's nice and the same. And there we go. We are already a big city. 4,000 population. We've got crematoriums now. And the cryopreservatory. And, of course, a new 2-kilometer square tile. And also a nice influx of cash. So we can now finish our bridge. It's about time. There we go. It's connected. Visceralis, how are you doing? How did you do that with the mod? The Move It mod? Moving things up and down? So the Move It mod, this one here, allows you to grab nodes and, well, actually, it allows you to grab literally everything. But nodes of roads, curves of road segments, buildings, anything you can think of. I also realized we got to change this a little bit. Just turn that. Again, using the Move It mod. Just give it a little turn. Although we might move that. Maybe we'll move that over to here. We'll do it a proper move. Nope, don't delete it. Proper move. Right into there. There we go. Put it on the corner. And they're like, hey now. What just happened? Is it okay? Did I fix it? Never mind, I fixed it. We're good, chat. But yeah, the Move It mod allows you to do a lot of neat things. What are you doing, game? And here's a little example right there. Just move that little bit of... Oh no, it's done messed up again. All right, you know what? Delete. Replace. Move. There you go. You happy now? You happy now, game? Is that what you wanted? Because that's what you're getting. There we go. Why have you never used it? Yeah, this mod is my favorite by far. So not only does it allow you to like move things around, so if we wanted, say, this road to be a little curvy, we could bend it a little bit and then put a little curve in it. Then you have a nice little curved road rather than having to redraw everything. But it also allows you to change the heights of things. So if these were not even, like they were when I drew them, you can come in and move them manually, or you can just say, hey, I want this to be the same height as that, and then it's nice and perfect. So everything that can be perfect, we make perfect. I absolutely love it. Carly, how are you doing? Your emotes are pending. That's exciting, Carly. I'm looking forward to seeing them. But yeah, very, very handy mod. Probably the best mod in the entire game if I had to rank them. And also here's another little fun bit. We're gonna grab all these nodes here with the marquee tool. So all of you guys, and we're gonna make them all the exact same level as this down here. So now all this bridge is nice and level all the way down. And that is perfect. And I might even do the same with all of these nodes as well. Which mod am I talking about? I'm talking about the Move It mod, which is allowing us to change the roads around, make them all nice and even, and all that fun stuff. But we do want these roads to actually be one-way roads. I drew them as not one-way roads because I like doing things the difficult way, apparently. But get those going down, and of course it puts it in the wrong way. I don't know how to do that. I still don't know how to control that. After like 1,000 hours of City Skylines, I still don't know how to make it upgrade a one-way road the direction I want it. Because sometimes it does it, sometimes it doesn't. Don't understand it. Okay, also let's back that up a little bit. And just keep these the same, so that's going to be a bridge to there. And then end there, so they're both bridges the same distance. Perfect, I love it. You control it by wishing and hoping it's correct. Exactly, that's basically what I do. What are all the mods I use? If you ! Mods, you can get the full list. Excuse me. We don't have too many. It's basically mostly the ones I use the most are Move It Mod and Traffic Manager, or Traffic Manager Present Edition, something like that. But we do have a couple extra turned on for this one that allows us to use like Surface Painter and stuff like that. The same direction you laid the road. Interesting. I did not know that. That's good to know. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know that. Nuke, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. We pointed to the way you built it. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Well, apparently I just build my roads very, very haphazardly then. Because they're never right. They're never, ever right. We do have a little bit of garbage issue in here. Where's our nearest garbage facility? All the way down here. That would probably be why. Let's throw one down over here. Just to have one, I guess. And we'll give them a little bit of power. We'll give them some water, because we are going to need water down here eventually regardless. So that will hopefully serve this area. Lil Foxpaws, how are you doing? Look who it is, Alaska the Turian Killer. Now, Foxpaws, we all know that the only person here that's killed Turians is you. Fight me. Oh, not enough money. We've already run out of money. How did that happen? Not like this. We have a loan. Fantastic. Alright, we'll take you. Put you in there. We're going to flip that around, though. And we're going to do the same on this side as well. Excellent. Flip that around. Now, we will allow them to make left turns, even though they are diagonal roads. And it seems like they shouldn't be able to do that. But we will. We will be able to do that. Raise your hand if you've never killed a Turian. I've never killed a Turian. Only Foxpaws. Foxpaws is a liar. You're banned, Foxpaws, for lying in my chat. Have I played the new Subnautica expansion yet? I have not played it yet, Big Short Kid, but I'm going to play it when it's fully released, because it's still currently in early access. And I really want to play it, but I know that I just want the full experience. So, also I forget how this works. let's do a little terraform. I'm gonna take that out of there as well. So let's go terraforming tool. We're gonna go with the smooth slope, the slope terrain tool. Get a small, not too big, not too strong, and just do a little slope to make that perfectly smooth down to there. There we go. Now we're talking. So now when we get a road in, and it goes from there to there, it's gonna be just a little smoother than what it was, not as bumpy. I've heard it's good but buggy, yeah. And it's also apparently only like 2 hours of like story content, so I know I'm gonna blow through those 2 hours very, very quickly and then be like, I want more. I want more of it. So I'm just gonna be patient and restrain myself and wait for the full thing, because I feel like that's just gonna be the most enjoyable thing. But I am very excited to play it though, nevertheless. And we will be playing it. That is a 100% guarantee. Get that going in there. Yeah, and that's just a little nicer looking. And we will raise those inner bits up as well to look good. So get that going in there, nice and smooth. Smooth it out. We could even take away those trees if we wanted to. And I like that. I feel like it's simple, but it gets the job done, right? Simple, but gets the job done. Now, let's come in here. Let's grab those underground bits. Oh, is that the right one? That was a tree. There we go. I'll start raising those up till it looks all nice and fancy. That looks pretty fancy. I like it. Cool. Selena, good morning. Welcome, welcome. You remember the times you could clip through the walls of the Aurora? Yeah, the bugs of Subnautica, right? I'm almost tempted to make this a highway road as well. I don't know if we have the money for it yet, but I do eventually want this all to be highway. Actually, it's not too expensive. Get that going. Change that in there. I'll make it a little faster. Ooh, what's going on here? A little bit of a bridge. I don't know why. Don't know why there's a little bit of a bridge, but actually I kind of like that. Kind of like the fact that that's a little bridge. Maybe. And then maybe some walking. Ooh, hold on. Let's do something. Let's do something here. Let's come in with our terrain tool again. Flatten this up. Even though it's not really doing anything. Once we upgrade the road, it should change it. No, maybe not. It's making me a liar. Never mind. Delete. And we'll go normal road, bridge, down and over. And I'm thinking maybe we'll do some walking paths under it. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I like that. That's your house under the bridge. Don't touch it. I would believe that, Foxpaws. I would believe that. See a 4 road and a 5 road crossing? Where's a 4 road and a 5 road crossing? These? All right, this one I'll give you is a 4 road. But this, again, it's an interchange, right? These guys can't come to this road, right? They're not going all the way through. So it's, all right, it's kind of like a 4-way. But you know what? It's fight me. I'm keeping it. All right, it has to happen. I'm trying to avoid them. That doesn't mean they're banned. Okay? It's just I'm trying to make them work as best as possible. Is that right? Oh, this one's actually supposed to be going to there. There we go. Yeah, we'll do that. you guys are going into there. You guys can only go to there or go to there. I'm going to keep that for now. We might actually break it. It might become a big traffic area. So we'll keep our eye on that. You can go to there, or to there, or to there. And you can go to there, there, and there. Cool? Cool. Traffic manager is a slog, but it's fun. Yeah, I love using the, especially like the strings. I don't know, it's kind of just like therapeutic in a way for me. All right, over here, I don't really want bridges, although it's making everything a bridge. Literally everything became a bridge. Well, I guess we have a decision to make. Do we want it to be a bridge? Because if it is a bridge, we can get some roads under it. And some walking paths and whatnot. But if it's a bridge, it just, I don't know, it looks a little less cool. Maybe that's just me. Bridge at all? You kind of like the bridges? I mean, I don't hate the bridges. And again, we could get some roads going under there. That would be a 4-way intersection. But I do like the idea of another road going under there. Don't hate it. Just yet another connection. Not bridges look better? Yeah, see, now it kind of defeats the purpose of there being, like, the tunnel, right? Because if it's not a bridge... You know what? We're doing that. Get out. I don't want it. I don't want it. I want my old roads back. Let's go grab some of that terrain and make that all nice and level. I also realize we're probably spending like all of our money just doing this. There we go. Now they're ground level. Yeah, I just like that better, especially with the tunnels. I like it. Although we could do like a walking path tunnel, which would be kind of cool. Let's see if we can do that. So let's come in here. And let's connect up. Yeah, we'll start right there. Actually, we'll start right there. How about that one? No, that one. Where we want to go? Yeah, this one. Have that go out to there. Tunnel? Oh, can you not do a tunnel with that? You can only do a tunnel with these. Aha. Only certain pathways can become tunnels. We've just learned. I like that. The tunnels are such a cool touch. Yeah, I like those. And I like that. I like that. Earth-bending powers. You say that, Foxpaws. I've been watching a little bit of the Avatar anime. So, I know about your earthbending. I think I'd be more of a firebender, though. Because I'm evil. Since when? Like, a week ago. It has not been a very long time. Okay, I like that. And we do have people using it. I love it. Watch it all. I will. Don't worry. It might take some time, but I'm getting around to it. All right. Definitely getting around to it. Why did I not put trees here? I feel like I should have some trees here. There we go. And we have little houses. Is there a house here? What happened? What happened to the house there? No little house there. Feels bad. Oh, did it get deleted when we started building? Ah, makes sense. If you can get past the silly first episodes, it gets so good. I mean, I've been enjoying it thoroughly so far. There's nothing wrong with silly Fox Boss. Right. Fix that up. Get rid of that. Keep it good looking. Get a little dirt path down there. Oh, that is gonna take away that house. It's worth it. It's worth it though. Keep those coming down. And do we want to just convert to the single path? Or keep it the double path? I think I might just have it become a single path there. Yeah. Let's do that. Make the house near the tree you just placed, the far right one, as your house. This little guy, the tiny little shack. This little one. The Underhill residence. I love how the mood changes as gradually, and it's done so well. Why, I look forward to it, Carly. The big one. The big one? This one? The Daffodil residence? Or this one? The Briarwood. The show's so well done. The Briarwood? Alright, this is now the Mithriac residence. The Mithriac residence. You want the little shack? Alright, let me once the shack. With 3 M's. Make sure we get the 3 M's in there. Okay, I'm liking this. We have a lot of demand for industry. How's our industry over here doing? They're still doing well, so that's good. You need a separated one, far away from the others. You want a little isolated. You want your own island, Selena. Is that what you're saying? Because I also want my own island. Just IRL. Come on over, boys. You got the shack. All right, let's get a couple roads going down in here. And let's just start with the waffle. How are we doing on money? We're doing okay. Let's start with the waffle. Now, I do want to avoid the 4-way intersections, so let's get rid of that and that. I'm going to get rid of that one as well. Maybe we'll just sort of be almost like a big square. And then what we could do is have one road go through the center, although that's not... How? Is that off? It is off. Who built this? Who built this? Okay, let's fix this. I'm glad I figured this out. This would have been a disaster. So we'll go to there. Those back. Now this whole area is suspect. Salad, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Don't ignore your question. You got me all pumped with Avatar. Wait, what was your question, Foxbuzz? I missed it. I'm sorry. Who's my favorite character so far? I like Momo. Momo's my favorite. There you go. Looks like a circuit. A little bit. A little bit. Yes, Momo. Momo's my favorite. All right, make sure we have the districts in there, which we do. And we are just going with the normal industries. And the reason why we're doing just normal old square zoning industries and not the fancy new ones is because apparently the fancy new ones been just messing with our money, and that's no fun. And we don't really have a lot of money to spare yet anyway, so playing it a little cautious. Also, I still love this. I still love this, whatever that is that we made. And it's working. That's the best part. That it's working. Once you get to a certain point, you need to talk about what happens. Oh man. I don't know what that means. Ryu, I see you coming in with those happy rocks. How you doing, Ryu? And Shad. I don't know if I said hi to you, Shad. How you doing, Shad? What is that? What is what? What is the interchange? So it's basically, it's kind of a trumpet. It's a very wonky trumpet. But it also has one-ways directly in and out of these streets while also having access to the roundabout. So it's a bit wild. And also, I just realized people are using this incorrectly. Because we want to allow them to go... Actually, I don't want to allow them to go there, so never mind. You guys are definitely using this incorrectly. You guys can only go to there. You guys can only go to there. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Now they're going to use it correctly. We don't want them U-turning there. A wonky crumpet. No, a trumpet. A trumpet, Foxpaws. Just picked up the Industries DLC finally. Well, good luck with it. Hopefully you don't have terrible money problems. Although I don't know if that's a faction or a factor of the DLC itself or just the update when the DLC released. But yeah, ever since that came out, the DLC has been, or the money has just been crazy. Build new industries, question mark. Profit? It's either profit or bankruptcy. It's one or the other. It's a 50-50 chance. Can you connect those tiny islands? We can connect the tiny islands, and we will. The Cronky Wonkit. The Tronky Wompit. I like these names. I should write these names down. When is money not crazy? That's true. But, like, specifically with the industries, like, we were losing like $100,000 a week, and it was just something's wrong, right? Fixed the junction last time, or crazy? Maybe I did. I did also realize the save I had, like, I forgot to save right at the end of stream, so there might have been like one or two things that I did that didn't get saved. But I do have autosave on every like 10 minutes, so most of the stuff is all good. Since when am I streaming? Since about an hour ago on the rocks. How you doing? Welcome. Okay, everything's looking good. Can we buy a new tile? We can buy a new tile, and let's do that. $11,000, which is most of our money, but I'm okay with it because now we essentially have the majority of the crescent. There are still a couple bits that we don't have, but we have the entirety of the central island, which I really want, because I want this highway to come down, around, and up through the center, connecting up to here. And I said I wanted to take this out, but I think I changed my mind on that. I think I'm gonna leave it connected, but maybe just push that connection further up, maybe like up to here, whenever we get that spot. Just because that way it would allow traffic to get from one highway to the other without going through the city. So that's always a good option to have for the traffic, for the through traffic that doesn't actually want to stop and do anything in the city. You love this map so much. This map is a very, very fun map. Not completely off your rocker, yeah. But even though we fixed it, we might have not fixed it completely. I don't know. I wouldn't put it past me to have messed it up anyway, so always good to check. Doing great. Good to hear on the rocks. We're doing pretty good. Sad the weekend's coming to a close, but, you know, another week. Another weekend to come, right? Crescent Moon Island, another reference. I don't know that reference. Sorry, guys. What about the massive boat transportation system? We might do some boats, might do some ferries. I also like the idea of maybe just walking paths from island to island. But we'll see about that. All right, we almost have $10,000. Do we have another loan? Not yet. When do we get you? 5,000 people, which we're actually really close to getting. So that's excellent. All right, so we need to go... Which one did we draw first? Did we draw the center one first? Or the outside one first? I think we drew the outside one? No, we drew the inside one. We drew the inside one first. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, right in the water. And 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12.
Hello, hello.
It's a big old circle. I love it. Tamarosa, thank you very much for the follow. Ferries get really overwhelmed if you overdo it, you find? Yeah, I was never a huge fan of ferries, personally. I feel like there's better options. But sometimes they're cool aesthetically. Sometimes I enjoy them. I'm moving the sewer outlets. Definitely going to move the sewer outlets, especially now that we actually have more places to put them. But that costs money, and I don't know if we have just enough money to do that yet, but we do need to move them eventually, so that is the thing that's going to happen. All right, so this can come straight on this way. You love the ferries? I mean, there's nothing wrong with the ferries. I'm not hating on the ferries. It's just I prefer other modes of transportation. But that costs money, I feel that, right? That's just my life. Okay, yeah, I think that'll be good. And then we'll do a big circular sort of district. Almost like a big roundabout. Maybe even cut that back a little further, maybe back to there. Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good. Obviously, we can't put that in just yet. But I like that. I like that curve. Rebuild the big O. Essentially, we're kind of doing that. We've made the big C. That's what we've done. Am I playing City Skylines Premium Edition 2? I wish I was. Is that a thing? Would I ride an autonomous Uber? I would. I'd do that. That'd be fun. Be okay with that. Mr. Obviously Insane, how you doing? Welcome. We're just doing some building, having some fun. Killing dragons? What? What are you talking? Wait, Foxballs, what? Don't kill dragons. That's very rude to the dragons. Dragons are sacred. How dare you, Foxballs? You'd be scared? I'd be okay with it. See, I like the idea of autonomous cars. I wish everyone had an autonomous car. If everyone had an autonomous car, I'd be totally fine with it. I don't trust the other people to not hit the autonomous car. I have trust issues, okay? All right, that's going to be going down to there, and that is nice and parallel the entire way. I love it. In the land of Skywim? Skywim? Playing some Skywim? Can't you befriend the dragons in that, Foxballs? Do you have to kill them? That seems very, very rude. Anything new and exciting going on? Well, obviously we've gotten into working on the Crescent, getting stuff going there. We did do a little bit of fixing up on our little high-density island here. We did put a couple tunnels in, and we sort of put kind of a diamond interchange in there as well. And there's a little tiny fire. But other than that, just sort of been slowly working on building some bridges and getting the roads where they need to be going. So tried with food, but it didn't work. Turns out you were the food. I mean, it makes sense. All or nothing. Humans do ruin everything. You're not wrong. Okay, obviously I drew this the incorrect way because I'm really good at that. Try befriending with love. This is probably also going to become that highway road as well in the future, but for now, this will do the job, and that one is going the right way. Excellent. Just add a 16-lane highway interchange in your city. That sounds incredible. I'm all about big highway interchanges. Oh, this is where the switch was made. Okay, there we go. So that's at least in, so we can actually start doing some building along there. And actually, I think what I might do along the inner side is just some more concentric circles along the beach. It's not perfect. It doesn't line up with the beach perfectly. It's a little more spaced out on this side than that side, but I think it will all work out okay, because this, maybe I can maybe see a lighthouse on the end of that.
Hello, hello.
I like it. Team Sneaking, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Unfortunately, our residential demand has subsided, but our industrial demand is through the roof. And we also have a demand for services as well. I might put a little neighborhood out here too, just to serve this area with more workers, but it seems to be doing okay for now. So we'll see. Maybe put a ferry directly into there? Who knows? You see a hotel district in the middle of the water in the crescent. Oh, like right in here? That'd be kind of cool. Or on like the islands, on these little islands out here. Or just along the coast. Some big fancy buildings. Big hotel. The possibilities are endless. We're so close to hitting 5,000. I'm hoping we can hit it without having to zone anymore, but we'll see. Oh, we also have crematoriums that we have not placed yet. Do we have a cemetery somewhere? We do have one cemetery, but we can do crematoriums and the cryopreservatories, which I've been liking the cryopreservatories more recently. I don't know why. I think they just look kind of cooler. Oh, we're so close. Just need 25 more people. Also, I realized we're on the single speed. We'll go to double speed. Just since we're waiting for money. And hello. We got ourselves a little fire. Which island gets the gherkin and the Taco Bell? Oh, where are we going to put the Taco Bell? Didn't even think about that. Oh, Mithriak, your house is fine. It's fine. See? Totally fine. Oh, and there we go. We are a grand city. We got that third loan. That's a big old chunk of money that we can get anytime we want. And actually, since we can get that third loan could cover the costs of a certain sports arena. So we might have to go with that. Also, the solar power plant is going to be helpful for some clean energy solutions. I think it's time. I think it's time for the big guy. Let's do it. Let's get ourselves a circle. I'm just going to start with a straight road. This is going to be our guideline road. Go in there. May you name roads? I mean, you can. I feel like naming roads is a little tedious just because you don't really see it very often. And also, with the way I build my cities, it's probably going to get deleted. But if you would like a road, I could name a road for you. Your shack is okay. Don't worry. Shack is fine. I also want to level this up a bit. It's going to go out to there. It's going to be a big old circle. But also level. So come out here. This is going to take a little bit of cash. That's okay. Big old brush. Going to go flat edges. Oh, that's too big. Too big of a brush. Just flatten this up, and this is going to be so much money. How much money you think this is going to be, chat? Oh, was that actually... Does it not... Oh, does this mod take away the cost for money? Oh, that's cheeky. I don't know if I like that. I didn't realize that was a thing. Nobody told me this. Well, now I have unlimited power. I can't be trusted now, chat. I cannot be trusted. All right, let's get our marquee tool, get all those nodes, and we're going to go on the same level as the center because that's where we based off the height of the island, and that looks really, really good. And then we'll come in and get those circular roads going. So we'll go 4 and 4, 4 and 4, which is going to go right along that coast, which I actually really like. 4 and 4 and 4 and 4. Then we also are going to do one slightly inside of that. And we got to go to the right spot. So that's going to be there, I believe. Yes. Nice concentric circles. That just looks good. Oh yes, the circle island, indeed. Indeed. Also, we're going to grab those nodes again just to make sure that everything's nice and level. Perfect. You didn't trust me before? I know. That's okay. I'm used to it. Landscaping free of charge. I never knew that. I don't know if I like it, to be honest. X-Men Island. Well, we're not going to keep the X. Although, you know, maybe there's a secret school for the gifted youth underneath this island, but we're not gonna talk about that. That was rougher than your last breakup, Moon. How you doing, Moon? Hang in there. We're here for you. Xavier, is that you? How'd you know? How did you know, Moon? But hopefully you got that work done. I'm assuming you're done. All right. Well, I guess we saved some money. Which is cool, I guess. We'll go there and there. 2 and 2. And I want the stadium in there. So where do we need to plop this down? It's turned in. There will be plenty of critique. Well, I'm sure you've done just fine, Moon. All right, let's get a square in there. Because unfortunately, buildings like being in squares, not so much... Oh, and is that perfect? Oh, it's so perfect. It's so perfect. Now, which way do we place it? That's very important. Do we place it that way? 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 Because the road is going to be coming from the crescent out to there. So I'm almost thinking we place it that way. But I kind of like it placed that way. I'm going to go that way. This is getting a bit hectic, but I like it. It's always a bit hectic. But it always turns out all right. Okay, this is looking... Oh, this is looking spectacular. A little bit of pavement, fill in those sides. We're gonna have to figure out exactly how it all works with with the road system, because obviously the outside's gonna be more highway. The inside, I think, is fine, but I would also maybe like another additional road. Here? Just to get a little more commercial in there. So we get two roads of commercial. Yeah, I like that. Is that the Dimsdale Dimmadome? Yes. I am Dale Dimsdale. Wasn't that his name? Dale Dimsdale? I don't know. Okay, using those guidelines to line up exactly where we want it to be. Oh, I like this. I'm liking this. Will we have pavement? There will be probably a little bit of pavement. Owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. Doug Dimmadome. That's it. Not Dale Dimmadome. Build a stadium in the center of a district. Yeah, I love making it a focal point because I usually like doing that. There, we'll have those go there. I know there's 4-way intersections, but I don't care. And then that can go. That can't go there, but I'd like that to go there. Maybe? There's no way I could get that to work. I guess I could if I drew it in 2 pieces. I'd like it in 1 piece, though. Let's just take this back. We'll go to there. And go to... I'll try to line this up nicely. Guideline, please. Go away. There? Is that the same? It's close. Alright, you know what? We're going to do it. Just do it this way. 45, 45. That'll do. That will do. And we'll do the same on the side. 45 and 45. Might not be absolutely perfect, but it's going to be better. Maybe we hear your best Homer Simpson voice. Honestly, I don't think I could do a Homer Simpson voice. I've never attempted that. I don't even really know what Homer Simpson sounds like very well because I never watched The Simpsons. Well, I mean, I've watched The Simpsons, but I was never a huge fan of The Simpsons. So it would literally be awful. I'm thinking maybe at least a start. Just doing something like that. With a couple little bits like so. And we'll do a little curving of that, so it'd be like that. Which would be very not nice, but I kind of like it. At least to get us started, just so it's connected. It'll do. It'll do. We do need to get some water out here. We do need to get some power. Obviously, we should move our sewage now. I think now might be a good time. And also, I want to get some power for these guys. What if we gave them their own power source? What could we give a stadium? Could do wind power out here. Kind of like that. They look like great horns. Moon, please. I don't know if we'd need this many of them. But actually, that kind of looks cool on the beach. We'll actually get rid of that one. Just some wind power, and then it'll connect up. I guess if we do have a lot of buildings, then we might need more power, but we'll see. Sewage would be nice hidden at the back of the crescent, all the way back here. We could put it back there right now. The only thing is I don't know where all that sewage is going to go, right? But actually, we don't really have a choice. We do have the water treatment plants, which is nice. We don't have... Oh, we do have an eco water outlet. Obviously, the regular water treatment is going to give us more capacity till we get the eco one, which actually we're pretty close to. So let's just get one of these guys in, which will cover the entire city. Oh, and we're running out of money yet again. Who would have thought? Your 19-year-old self can't comprehend. What's going on, Salad? What can we help you with? Is it pronounced data or data? It's a question of the century. Honestly, Salad, I think I say both. I don't think I ever say the same one twice. I think it depends on the context that I'm saying it into. Not enough money. We are making money, though. No, actually, we're not making that much money. Why aren't we making that much money? We need to get power out here so these guys can start having soccer games. Although, we need to get a road connected to here so they can have soccer games. Let's get a road. Let's get a road going. I'm almost tempted to do just a temporary road just to get them in here. Soccer games are overrated? I don't know about that. Soccer games are quite fun. Knock, how you doing? Speaking of soccer, how you doing, Knock? Not enough money. Everything's going to cost millions of dollars. Why can't I have money? Why can't I have more money? That's all I want, Chad, is more money. Is that too much to ask? Alright, so we're going to get rid of that guy. Obviously, we're having some garbage issues as well. I'd like to fix that up. Make a ferry connection? Well, that's going to be very, very expensive. I'm expensive date confirmed. How is that confirmed, Moon? How would you know? Doing good, Knock? Good to hear. Yes, the island hopping is going. We are hopping. We've gotten to the crescent. It's been a lot of highway. A lot of highway for the city. But we're working on the stadium, obviously, and hopefully going to get that linked up and sort of continue our highway properly. What's going on over here? There's so many. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. We're just going to wait till we have more money. Actually, you know what, chat? I think it might be tax day. Do you hear that, chat? Do you know what day it is? It's tax day. Let's get some taxes going. I want more money. That doesn't necessarily mean I'm a expensive date, though, Moon. That's just in general. Stop being rude? What? How am I being rude to the people, Selena? What are you talking about? All right, here comes the tax man. Indeed. All right, we'll wait for them to start complaining. We don't care. We don't care about their garbage complaints. Oh, there's a little bit of complaining down there. A little bit of complaining down there. But we can hold until they really care, until they really don't like it. Because they're fine. They're just a little upset. Everyone gets a little upset. There's nothing wrong with that. Wow, they're lasting a long time. Look at these guys. They're even upgrading. They're even building while the taxes are so high. Those fools. Oh, there we go. All right. Now they're really starting to complain. And that's where we come and drop those taxes down to just a lovely 12%. Scrooge McAlaska. Yes, you're not wrong. I want to swim. I just want to swim in my pool of gold coins, chat. All right. Can't a man dream? Can't a man dream? There we go. Okay. Let's get some essential services in, because apparently they need those. Apparently they want to, you know, not have crime and pollution. I don't know what their deal is, chat, but they're getting on my nerves. Alright, we're just going to put that... No water supplies out here, right? Let's put that there for now. Oh. Not enough money. Oh, where'd all our money go? Why are we losing money? Hold on, what happened? Everyone just got really angry with me. And they're revolting. No, why are we losing money? Do we have a loan? Oh, we do. There we go. Saved. Okay, let's get another garbage facility out here as well. Because these guys... Actually, we do have a garbage facility out here. Then what is happening? Why are you guys not getting coverage? Feels bad. Alright, we'll put one there. Boop, there we go. No taxation without representation. It's okay. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. We're good. Quick before we lose more. Yeah, I don't know why we're losing money. Why are we losing money? What are we spending money on? Oh, you know, it's the stadium. It's a stadium. Turn that off. Turn you off for now, because we had to cancel the game because they couldn't get to the city. Okay, so that's going to come straight over. We still don't have enough money. Trucks can't return to the garbage sections on the eastern island? Over here? What do you mean they can't return to them? I'm assuming that's what you mean by eastern island, unless you mean this island. East? East. I don't know, what's the orientation of the city? I guess this is north, so that would be east. Or is that north and that's east? I guess we'll go this way. This is officially north, chat, okay? North is the central point of the highway. Gotta make the rest of the roads swimming in the ocean. Your taxes went up 10,000 doing your 2018 taxes. Oof. That's a lot of taxes. It's tax day for you as well, Marint. Tax day all around. North by northeast. Indeed. They can get back here, though. I don't know what you're talking about. They can come in down here, go in there, do all the things. Have a good one, Mr. Obviously Insane. Appreciate you being here, hanging out with us. And now we're making money. Yeah, once we turned off the stadium, everything's good. Now, I don't know if we still have enough money to put these bridges in. But we're going to try. Actually, let's do one bridge. Should we do one bridge? Let's do one big bridge. A big old bridge. Let's come down. Let's grab this guy. Try to center it up. Uno bridge, exactly. Oh, not like that. Not like that. So if we do that, we can actually center that up perfectly. Love that. And coming down all the way. We'll go to there. Keep it in the ocean. Oh, and we also need to change the sewage. You know, shake that up a bit. Little curve there, a little curve there. Obviously, this is going to be upgraded to a larger segment of road. Oh, yes. I like that. I like that a lot. We have that connected. It does still need power, which again, we cannot do. But we're close. We are gaining a lot of money now, which I really, really like. That's a big boy. It is a big boy indeed. We are poor. It's nothing new to me, Moon. It's nothing new to me. Slayer, thank you very much for the host, by the way. Appreciate that. How you doing, Slayer? That's one thick bridge. I mean, it could be maybe a little thicker. A little thicker. But now we can get some power in there. So that's going to work for us. Like that. And that means we can get rid of this guy now. Phantom Trader, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. I guess I probably should have waited like a fig Newton. What? What are you talking about? Ads. Ah, the ads. Slayer, thank you very much for the host again. Now that you're actually here. How you doing? And Phantom Trader, thank you for that host as well. Okay. Hopefully everything's good. Green across the board. Excellent. Feels good, man. All right, let's get our roads coming in here. Doing well. Good to hear, Slayer. We're doing pretty good. Just doing some building in our little archipelago town that we started last time after the old city got taken by the ocean. So we're just having some fun with this guy. Let's raise that up into there. Oh, come on, game. I think we can do that. Might change that a little bit, make it a little less crazy curvy. But that looks pretty good. Have that go. Could go straight into there, but let's put a little bit of a curve to it. So we'll put that in. Come in with the movement mod. Make sure everything is nice and level as well. Level with the main road. Oh. Everything level. And that can do a nice little curve into there. There we go. I'll turn the snapping on as well. So it's all nice and pretty looking. Oh, I said nice and pretty looking, game. One of these days I'll learn how to curve roads. Disasters off. Yes, the disasters are off for sure. Because not again. Let's get that coming down just to make that look really good. Oh. And maybe even change this curve around. I don't know, I kind of like that curve. It's a small little curve, but I don't hate it. Just kind of funky. It's probably going to change. It's going to change. I know it's going to change. But it works. It works for now. I do also want to continue our highway from over here. So that's sort of the next plan. But this is looking good. We have a lot of industrial demand, which I'm not very happy about. I don't really want industry. We have a lot of commercial demand, which is good because we can actually start filling this up with commercial. Roll for hot tea in 18. Oh no, that was Moon's roll. Moon stealing the dice. Feels bad. Offices. Offices would be good, but we need to get a university in first before we start diving into that. But I could see some offices out here as well. You've ruined it, Moon. Do you see what you've done? You've ruined the dice roll. But we've been going for about an hour and a half, and we're making good progress, and we're sort of in between gigantic bridges. So I am going to hop up for just a quick moment and take a little break, stretch my legs, get some more water, refill the old ghost cup, and maybe get a little snack. Maybe a bowl of Lucio O's, because I have more milk now. I finished the milk yesterday. But we'll be right back. We'll be doing some more building, so maybe take this opportunity to get cozy or get a snack, get a bev, and we will be back doing the building in just a few moments. So see you guys soon. Alrighty, guys, welcome back to the stream. Let's get some building. I realized I actually did this by accident. I realized I left the game running, so we actually have some money now. So that's a happy little accident right there. So we've got some cash, so we can start working on the other bridge, hopefully, and also maybe start filling in this area. Maybe start getting like a university in there or something. Canuck, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Perfect timing. Just as we return to the building, you can see we've begun construction on the stadium for those that are just tuning in, and also got a big old highway road going around the crescent. So happy little accident. Bob Rock cosplay one. Oh my goodness. All right, let's get a road going. When will you paint me a bit of a little rock? I mean, I haven't really ever dabbled with paint much. I have painted things. I've spray painted things. I've done like spray paint murals, but I've never done like a true painting. So probably never, Moon. How on earth did you get high density residential and commercial so early? Because the milestones are very, very small for this map. So makes it a little easier when they're not big chunks. Like the Grand City is only 5,000 because it's so whatchamadoodle. It's so small, I guess. Can you post a link? Sure, let me get you a little permit here. Transwarp. Permit. There you go. Feel free to post a link. Get that going. Like so. And are those spaced out the same? I think they are. Well, they should be. They should be. But I am going to back this up to about, I'll back it up to there. And what we'll do is what we did on the other side as well, and just make it a single road going through here. Oh, and actually, yeah, if we draw it, ooh, do we like it with the arches? Or do we like it without the arches? Can't tell. Proper bridges finally. You like the arches? Is that what you're saying? I feel like it maybe is just there's, I don't know. That's a lot of arches. If there was maybe just 4 and not the 2 on the end. Let's see if we can do that. Just because I feel like there's typically, I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, see, I like that better. It is a huge bridge, you're not wrong. But I like that. I like that. Also, this is very low to the water. We'll probably raise it up. Yeah, we'll probably raise that up. Lucas, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. And now we'll get these roads back in. I'll back that up a little bit more, actually. Boop, just like so. Get a little curve in there, and those link up nicely. And that looks pretty good. Mostly cloudy and 82 degrees Fahrenheit, Foxpaws. Good lord. It's literally snowing where I am. I'm jealous of your warm weather. Oh, oh, we want this to be, well, this is going to be interesting because this is, also, I'm going to keep the interchange. So we're going to have to figure out exactly what we're doing. Let's just get some one ways. Let's just temporarily link these guys up. We'll just do something like that and something like that, although that's probably going to be a bad idea. So we'll figure out what's going on there. Fargo, -6. Good Lord, Moon. Stay warm, Moon. Stay warm. Okay, yeah, we're going to do... I'm thinking a trumpet. I think a trumpet would be good. Be nice and simple. So let's see if we can get one going. Those are going to be our guidelines, our guideline roads. I also am going to just shift this over a little bit so it is nice and perpendicular rather than what it currently is, which is not perpendicular. So we're going to space those out just a little wider so we can get those going in there. And get the curls going. Paint you a DDX? What's a DDX? I don't know what a DDX is, man. Enjoy your lurk, Selena. Good luck kicking the kids out. Okay, that actually is going to be perfect. 4 and 4, and we'll change that to start going down. Actually, is that perfect? It's not perfect. I lied. Or is it? Is it? No, maybe it is. 4 and 4. No, it's not. Almost, but not quite. So we'll get that going. Well, actually, let's put that back so we know exactly where it's parallel. We'll extend it out and then chop it up. So we want to go 2 there and there. No, almost. There, okay. What if we just left it like that, chat? Do you think that's fine? Do you think that would be fine? No? Really? You don't think this would be fine? Actually, this would not work because it needs to be just a little bit different. Let me extend that out by 1. That way we have a center point. Yes, there we go. And there, right? So we got our center point. We're going to go there and there. There and there. Start bringing it down as well. And the center point is going to go right in there. Very tiny little trumpet. But I like. Itty bitty guy. Paint me like one of your French fries. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's gonna come right around and linking up somewhere. We'll put it in. I guess we could do that. That'll work. Obviously, it's going to be flipped around. And that's going to be flipped around. And these road types are not actually going to be these road types, but that's okay. Comcast. Has Comcast done something? Everything's good on my end. I hope not. Midnight is always nasty to your machine. You receive all the Discord notifications again? What? Oh, ruined Moon's machine. Gotcha. Indeed. pull the very last part of the smaller curve into the bridge. Once we change it up, it'll look a little nicer, hopefully. But don't you worry, because that is where it properly links up. What I might actually do is change. We'll see what it looks like when it's a ramp. What? Why is everyone shouting at me? What happened? What did I do? Why is everyone baby raging? What, Moon? What do you want? You're killing me, Moon. Serious question. What's this? What's the serious question, Foxbuzz? This better be a serious question. If it's not a serious question, I'm gonna be very disappointed in you. What's the terminal velocity of a latent swear moon? Ketchup poured over your fries or on the side? I mean, on the side, obviously. I'm not a heathen. The side. Yeah, on the side. That way you can pick it up. You dip them. You dip the fries. Because if you put the ketchup on the fries before you eat the fries, then you get ketchup all over your hands. Unless you eat it with a fork, like a weirdo who eats fries with forks. Is that what you're telling me, Foxboss? Professional gamer, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Myth reacts with me. Thank you, Myth React. Submerge them in ketchup. Yeah, you dip them. You dip them in ketchup. You submerge individual fries in ketchup and then eat them as they go. You fork your fries. I'm sorry, Canuck. I'm sorry. I made no offense. But seriously, I don't do that. I would never do that. You like to... Oh, you guys. I've lost you. I've lost control of you guys. It's official. Today is the day that you guys have gotten officially out of hand. Alright, level that up. Gonna make this look good, chat. We're gonna make this look good. Do you triple dip? I mean, I dip as much as needed. Dip until the fry's gone. Exactly what Disappointed Salad said. If you need more, you gotta go back. A fiffle? What? Stop it. Multiple dips confirmed. Yeah, multiple dips. If it needs multiple, if there's small fries, I'll single dip it. But if it needs multiple dips, I'm not a man that's gonna deny myself the satisfaction of having a delicious French fry dunked in ketchup. That's not gonna happen. I swear, Moon. I can't even. That's so wrong. What's so wrong, Foxpaws? Tell me what's wrong. There's literally nothing wrong. Everything's perfect. Alright, where is my node? That one? Is that the one I want? The one I want. 45 degrees somewhere. There it is. Relatively the same. Hi, welcome back. You're coming in at a very heated time. Not safe for it. It's not safe for. I mean, if you, we're talking about French fries. So depending on how you eat your French fries. Oh my goodness. How do you eat the French fry? Like, how do I eat? What? You already went over that. Oh, for Rye. Yes, Rye, how do you eat your French fries? It's a very important question. Foxpaws needs to know. We're doing research. We're gonna double dip. Moon? Oh, goodness. Actually, yeah, we'll have that go down. A little further. I'm trying to build. Why is this always during highway interchanges? Every time we do highway interchanges. You know what? It's all Foxpaw's fault. I think that's what it is. Ketchup on the side if you use it. If you use it. Interesting. So sometimes no ketchup. But on the side is the correct answer though. So well done. You get to stay in chat, Rye. See, I think you're just wrong, Foxpaws. I think you're just wrong. That's what I'm sort of learning right now. This Foxpaws maybe doesn't actually know. Maybe is not the food expert. Some fries are good enough without it. Fair play. There we go. Get that all. Potatoes are delicious. You're not wrong. Potatoes are kind of like the most delicious thing in the world. Oh. Okay, let's get that going into there. Space already occupied, apparently. Actually, we can back this up. Let's back that up. Back it up a little bit. And actually, I'd like that node to line up with all the other nodes, but apparently that is not allowed for reasons. Okay, game. Whatever you say. There we go. Get that node. Get that node where we want it. And then take that back. Oh, why did I click that word? You don't put ketchup on the side. You pour it all over. No, Foxpaws. You don't pour it all over because then you get ketchup on your hands. Like a barbarian. Americans don't eat fries on their own, Foxpaws. This is true. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I'll just have fries. Like sometimes I'll just get like fast food fries if I want like something, but I don't want to eat a lot of fast food. Just saying. Double cluck with the soggy fries. Not soggy fries, double cluck. How you doing, double cluck? Get out of here with the soggy fries. And Saf, welcome. Why can this road not happen? What is going on? Node. Space already... What is occupying the space? Excuse me, game. You're drunk. Okay. Well, we're just gonna have to do this the hard way then. Nope, then it gets rid of my node. But now I can draw. I don't understand it. Game, you're triggering me. No pour, no dip. Dip. Always dip. Uneven distribution of ketchup. If you pour it, you don't need your hands. What do you mean you don't need... Do you just put your face into the plate, Foxpaws? Is that what you're doing? You could do that. You could, technically. Even ketchup distribution. I want the perfect amount of ketchup per fry. I want to control it with the dip. That's what I want. That is why I dip. Alright, are we done yet? Are we done with this interchange? We're running out of money. Ain't no rule says a dog can't play basketball. I mean, Airbud proved that already, so. That's looking good. And this is what I was talking about. See, that makes that look much nicer, even though it did not look as nice before. Wim, good morning. How you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the hot debate. That has nothing to do with what I'm doing on stream. Air fries. Air tips. Why do they call French fries while fries are actually a Belgian specialty? The real questions here, chat. The real questions. Alright, you guys gotta learn a thing or two. Where's your compass photo? Oh, I was supposed to take a picture of that, wasn't I, Moon? Wait, did you want the picture of the arm or the like an actual drawing? I forget. I'm sorry. All right, let's fix this. Let's make this look good. You'll take your... I'm not even gonna acknowledge you, Moon. Oh, Moon. Oh boy, we've got a paragraph from Salad. Listen, if you don't dip your fries, then there's an uneven distribution of ketchup, and you leave the amount of ketchup on fry to chance. It's chaos. If you control the ketchup per fry ratio with your own hands, you can achieve equilibrium amongst how much ketchup is taken in per fry. We don't have the ability to quantify the ketchup per fry ratio if you don't dip, meaning it's absolute chaos. There's no controlled variables. Disappointing Salad. I want that paragraph. Can I? I want that paragraph like on a plaque on the wall. That's what I want. It's chaos. It's chaos indeed. Thanks. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I think Salad just won. Salad just won the debate. All right. The only thing missing there was like some cited sources. Oh my goodness. That was fantastic, Salad. Alright, make everything nice and even. There we go. No dip. Yes, dip. We just went over at Foxballs. You lost. Oh, I love you guys, chat. You guys are fantastic. Okay, looking good. The real tragedy of the argument is that ketchup isn't even the best thing you can dip fries in. Oh boy, Tony coming in with the wild card. Are you ready for it, chat? Ready for the true debate? Smooth that is. Arby's sauce. Interesting. Interesting. I've never actually had Arby's, so. And ranch. Chick-fil-A sauce. Oh, all the sauce is coming out. Mayo. Barbecue sauce. Nacho cheese. Cheese fries. Cheese fries are pretty good. I mean, it's cheese plus fries. How could it not be? Arby's sauce is legit. I went in an Arby's one time, but I never actually ate Arby's. I didn't stay there. It's a long story. Bowls coming in with the resub for 2 months. Bowls, thank you very, very much for the continued support. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chaos that is whatever is happening right now. How does this work? I forget how this works. Chat, how does the align slope work again? 2 points slope? No. That one and that one. Slope. There was a way to do it. There was a way to do it. Long story and just brush aside. So, alright, it's not a long story, but it's first Disney? What? What are you talking about, Moon? Don't bring that up again. As restaurants do, they have their promotions where it's like, oh, this meal combo or this specialty sandwich. So my friends and I think it was like high school, we saw the specialty Arby's sandwich on a commercial, and we said, that looks delicious. I want that on my mouth. So we went to the Arby's, and the Arby's that we went to was not participating in the specialty sandwich, so we chose to not stay at Arby's. We were offended. We were offended by them. Select the nodes, then align the nodes on the outer side. So select the nodes in the middle, then align To the outer side? No, that doesn't do it. Align. Oh, A, I see. You have to hold shift. No, you don't have to hold shift. What? Oh, it's because they're the same height. That's why. I'm a dum-dum. My bad. Does it work if I do 2 roads at once? There it is. Oh, look how nice that is. All right, that's pretty cool. I like that. You have a better Arby story? Oh, boy. Did someone say cheese and fries? Cheese and fries. How you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. And Damien coming in with the raid. Oh, man, it's a busy night tonight. It is a chaotic night. Speaking of chaos, how you doing, Damien? Welcome to the stream. You are catching us in the middle of a great debate about food, as we do. But how you doing? Welcome. How was your stream? What were you guys doing this evening? And is this 3 lanes? Do we want to keep it 3 lanes? We'll keep it 3 lanes. How about that? Even though it doesn't need to be 3 lanes. Actually, I lied. We're going to keep it 2 lanes. Little downgrade. We can't actually change it all because it's out of the city limits, but they can deal with it. They can deal with that. Having a good old time running in your vanilla city. Oh, very cool. Very, very cool. I've seen a lot of people doing some vanilla cities lately, so that's neat to see that. You were on your way to the city for the holidays, stopped at an Arby's along the way, drive-through, of course. Saw the new special 5-meat sandwich. Of course you want the 5-meat sandwich, Moon. I looked at your wallet, your hands, and drooled a little. Ordered that sucker. Chicken, bacon, roast beef, turkey, and ham. It was so succulent, but oh so large. Is that a better story, Moon? That just sounds like you ate a sandwich with a lot of meat on it. That's not... Is that making it better? Anyway. Like to dip your fries in a mixture of mayo and barbecue sauce. Interesting. Have not heard of that one. UF Gators, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate the follow even with all the crazy conversation. And PSM, thank you very much for the follow as well. Or PSMMN. Thank you for the follow. More meat than buns. It was huge. I mean, now if you want to get onto that debate of the meat bun ratio, that is a very that's another ratio that needs to be carefully watched over, in my opinion. Once upon a time when I went to White Castle, oh my goodness. Mayo is neutral good, ketchup is lawful good, and mustard, it is chaotic good. That's fantastic. Okay, here we go. So the nice thing here is we can just have that specific lane go that way, these go this way. Well, I'm glad, chat, that you guys can now keep yourselves entertained while I build highway interchanges. You guys have learned. You've learned that when I get to building, you guys can go off on a tangent. Okay, let's turn this sucker back on. Start getting some games going. And I'm also thinking, let's throw down some commercial zoning. Let's do that. Meat ought to always be slightly larger than the buns. I could agree. I could agree with that. You definitely don't want too much bread. Don't want more bread than meat, for sure. I will agree with that. All right, let's put a couple pathways there to get rid of the zoning on those roads. Get that out of there. We gotta reconnect that. Make sure we got that going. It's gonna go that way and that way. Excellent. So all that zoning is on the inside, and I'm even gonna do the same here to have the zoning taken off of those bits. And once again, I've done it again. Oh, somewhere. There it is. Oh, Moon. Alright, get that going. Down there. And we'll make it look all nice and pretty once they're all in. Hot dogs or sandwiches? Oh boy. Now we're going on this. Alright, if hot dogs are sandwiches, here's a question, chat. Here's a question. Is cereal a soup? Think about it. Just think about that. Think about that a little bit. Cereal is a soup. Leo coming in with the hot yes. It is a soup. Moon also agrees. Cereal is a soup. Cereal is a stew. All right, what's the difference between a stew and a soup? You've been eating soup. Yeah, getting rid of the trees in here too. Because this is just going to be all buildings. Oh, that is nice. Cereal is a grain. Well, the dry cereal itself is a grain, yes. But cereal in its bowl with milk is milk like the dressing of cereal? Think about it. Soup is more liquid than stuff, and stew is vice versa. Interesting. Stew is far less liquid. Okay. Cereal is soup. A lot of people saying cereal soup. I'm actually quite surprised by that. Oh, we gotta actually get rid of the zoning here as well. Bread is raw toast. I like it. You know what else is soup? Moon, do I want to know? Do I want to know what the answer is? Cereal is best with yogurt. Interesting. Is cereal soup if you don't add milk? Then is lettuce a salad if you don't add milk? Or don't add dressing? Just saying. What else is soup? What else is soup, Moon? Don't make me regret this. Milky lettuce. I broke you? How did I break you? How did I break you? Get all that in. Actually, let's come in here. Get our roads and fix up that zoning. There we go. Get the proper zoning in there. Fix it all up. And we can actually probably get rid of that. Put it over on this side. There we go. It's just a veggie tray that got murdered? What? Is it a salad without dressing? Oh, gotcha. Oh, goodness. What a day. What a day it's been. What about oatmeal? Is that cereal? Well, it's like hot cereal, right? But it's more spongy than soupy. So is cereal a stew? Milk with ice cubes? Oh, salad. Ugh. Oh, no. No, don't do that. Don't do that, salad. Oatmeal is definitely stew, unless you're making it weird. Interesting. Ice water. Ice water soup? I wouldn't say ice water soup. I feel like that's a little much. Also, what's going on here? Oh, are we lacking water availability? Perhaps? Bump up our budget back up to 100. And we're good. Some people like oatmeal to be thin and this is true. Some people do like a more liquidy oatmeal. Already the stadium. Yes, we got the stadium in with a lot of bridges. I don't know if these bridges are going to stay like this, but we'll see. In what reality are we in? Ice water is soup. Ice water is not soup. I will stand by that. Some people want to watch the world burn. A ruby the size of a tangerine. Oh, I love you, Moon. Okay, get that going in there. Oh, goodness. Look at that. Actually, yeah, we'll have it go to there. Oh, we're running out of money. Can barely make ends meet. But we got coverage. We're good. Everyone's good. Cream cheese is a condiment? I would say cream cheese is a condiment. Space Jam? What? Now we're just saying random words, I think. I've lost chat. Oh, moon. Need more parking lots. I do want to put some more parking lots in. Or I do want to put parking lots in general. Maybe we'll do that on this ring. Let's see. Where's our parking lots? Check out these guys. Do they fit? Oh, they're so close to fitting, but not entirely. We could do a bunch of these. Let's do that. We'll do 1, 2, and 3. Actually, let's do... Oh, we don't have money. We don't have money. But what we do have is pavement. Yes. Yes. It's happening, chat. All my dreams are coming true. I love it. Welcome back, Selena. We don't have money, but we do have each other. And in the end, Vilivus, isn't that all we need? We just need each other. Oh, that's water. We don't want to put water on the island. There we go. And you know what? While we're at it, don't judge me. Don't judge me, chat. I can feel your judgment, okay? I don't appreciate it. Yes, it's perfect. It is the perfect world. Terrible eco practices. I never said I, was trying to be good at eco practices, Moon, so you assumed. So much pavement, yes. Mr. Diedrich, how are you doing? The time has come for the daily curl cam. How you doing, Mr. Diedrich? Good to see you. The best 90s alt band, in addition to being a controversial aesthetic for the flack here. And Mr. Diedrich coming in with a gifted sub to Rebel. That's 2 months for you now. And Mr. Diedrich, thank you very much for gifting the sub. Very generous of you. Don't you guys start with that now, chat. You've been crazy enough as it is. Behave yourselves, okay? I'll let the one go. I'll let the one gifted sub go. And Mr. Diedrich again gifting a sub to Leo, and that's it. I'm cutting you off, Mr. Diedrich. 2 gifted, that's too many. Okay? That's too many. But Leo, welcome to the Freelancers. Enjoy your happy little rock. And Mr. Diedrich, thank you very, very much for the generosity. Who here does not have a happy rock? Don't. Not like this. Not like this. Alright, I'm ignoring you, chat. You're the next contestant on the Alaska is right. If the Alaska is right, then you're gonna not be gifting subs. Because if I'm right, that means you listen to me. But apparently you don't listen to me, Moon. I don't know why you don't listen to me. That's why this relationship's never gonna work, Moon. You don't care about my thoughts and feelings. Oh, let's break it. Mr. Diedrich again gifted a sub to True Cards. True Cards, welcome to the Freelancers. Enjoy your happy little rocks. Target eliminated. Oh my goodness. And Selena coming in with the 10 party bits as well. Oh, thank you, Selena. Okay, this is looking good. We've used up all of our commercial demand, so that's cool. That's pretty cool. Get that going in there. That looks good.
Oh, let's break it.
And, I swear, chat, I will turn this stream around. Shad, what are you doing?
Oh, let's break it.
Shad gifting 3 subs. Shad, thank you very much. Oh, you guys. Thank you, Shad. That's very, very kind of you. And that's it. That's it. No more.
Oh, let's break it. Damn.
Oh, Mr. Diedrich coming in with another gifted sub to Midget Almighty. Game over. Game over, exactly. Oh, you guys. You guys just trying to sub goal where? Trust me, it's nowhere near. Also, I've been meaning to, speaking of the sub goal, the 300 sub goal, which I don't even know how you guys are even close to that, but there's 2 options. 2 options. I forget what they are now. Oh, so option number 1, you guys can vote on this. We talked about this last time, dyeing my hair purple. That's option 1 for 300 sub goal. Purple hair, like Canuck said. Option 2, because you guys have been asking for it, would be an art stream. So, those are your choices. Those are ketchup or french fries. Or ketchup or french fries, that one works too. So, think about that, chat. Purple hair or art stream? That's a tough one, right? It's a tough one. Purple haired art stream. Well, if you guys hit the next one, then maybe. Purple curls art stream. All right, we're gonna need. I think I might need an official poll for this. Purple curls. Oh my goodness. Grow an afro. I had an afro when I was in middle school. Art. Post the drawings on Discord. Everyone draws? What? Purple curls would literally make your life. Would it though? I got skills. I mean, I got a little bit. I can doodle. That's what I'd be doodling. That's what I'd be doing. That's essentially all it would be. Although, you know, maybe some, I don't know, maybe something else. Maybe some other kind of art stream. Teach us how to draw like Bob Ross. Oh my goodness. Doodle spirals. Wrestling stream. The wrestling stream's a little down the line, but I can keep that one in mind as well. Let's make it so these guys can't U-turn. Draw yourself with purple hair. There you go. That's one way. That's one thing we could do about it. Oh, also I realized this isn't one way. This is supposed to be a one-way system, chat. You've distracted me. Purple hair means that you'd get to explain 300 subs to people in IRL all the time. Yeah. They're like, why is your hair purple? I mean, to be fair, I don't talk to a lot of people, so not many people would notice. Oh, there's an official straw poll. Oh my goodness. Wrestling with the plushies? What? All right, there's the official poll. Feel free to vote. Oh, what do we gotta do?
Oh, let's break it. Damn.
Autumn 3 coming in with the resub for 4 months. Thank you for using that Twitch Prime on me, and I don't know how I feel now. Now that there's something on the line. Now every sub has like a little asterisk next to it. Wrestle with you? Hey, Moon, if you get a ring set up, I'll wrestle with you. And I mean that, Moon. If you set up a ring, I will wrestle with you. I'll teach you how to wrestle.
Hello.
The laws of Twitch mandate that once we hit the daily curl cam sub goal, you gotta learn free. Whoa, I don't know we don't have that set up. That's not set up yet, Mr. Diedrich. I don't know what that is. Wrestling stream. I mean, WrestleMania's coming up in a couple months, right? Month or two? April, I think. So, who knows? Who knows what might happen? A 1 sub goal. Also, Midge Almighty, thank you very much for that follow. I appreciate that. Oh, you guys are crazy. A ring for... No, Moon, not that kind of ring. A proper ring. A wrestling ring. Alright, I'm gonna check on this draw poll. Let's see. What are the results looking like? Wow, Archstream's actually winning. Okay. I'm gonna let that go for a while. I'm gonna let it go. I'll post this in Discord. I'll keep checking on it. But interesting that you guys actually like the art stream better. I don't know why. My art is not actually that good. White ropes, white top. What? What are you talking about, Moon? For the ring? For the wrestling ring? A wrestling ring? You just got white ropes, really? White ropes? That's so lame. No colors? Also, a white canvas? That's gonna get very, very dirty very quickly. Let my hair down. Oh. Rapunzel. Moon. I just can't say anything when you're here, Moon, can I? You just have a way of twisting my words. Okay, now we're going. Chat plus doodle. Art stream. Yes, indeed. Don't need to be Picasso. I mean, I guess that's true, but I'm very, especially me with my art, I'm very, very particular. Put down your hair just a bit, just a bit. I'll just loosen the bun. Now it's a loose bun. There you go. It's down a bit. City streams are art streams. There you go. Villavis already thinks these are art streams. So here we go. Chat, art stream, done. Not enough customers. Need more people. Need more people here. And that's probably because we don't have a good connection across this way. A bit more. Chat has to draw along. Oh, that would be fun. Need a bit more? You're insane, chat. You don't draw. What do you do, Moon? Other than homework. I guess we could actually continue. We did originally plan on this going down to there. Maybe we'll do that. Change that up a bit. I've said it again. Still voting heavily on some ferries. We could do ferries. Also, the pollution out here is just abysmal. Stop ignoring me a bit. Are you planning to use normal road bridges between the island or just highways? For here, I think these are just because I like having the 4-lane roads with the sort of median in between. I'm just going to use these, but we can bump the speed up on them. This we haven't changed to highway yet, so a great Dorito, oh my goodness. But yeah, we could bump the speeds up on these guys because that is 100. We'll make it, well, how about we make it 80? Betwixt. Yes, betwixt. This place would get destroyed by a tsunami, which is why we don't have natural disaster turned on. Because that would get very messy very quickly. Okay, there we go. Yeah, maybe having that go through. I kind of like how we have that set up though, so it'd be hard to get rid of that. Unless we left it the way it is, but also continued it straight through. We shall see. Because we do need to get people there. Unless we put ferries, we could actually just put a ferry right here and have it go. The only thing is, because we made the roundabout highway, we'd have to put a specific spot. I guess we could just do like an opposite of that. We could do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put some ferries in. It's ferry time. Or blimps. Blimps would be cool too. I do like blimps. Alright, let's get this going down the beach side. And it's going to go right in here. Right along the coast. With a lovely little curl. Going in there and in there. Right along that. A bit of ferries, yes. And also put a key on this to make it look extra fancy. Oh yes. That way we can level this up with the key and it'll all look good. Yeah, there we go. That's what I like to see. Now. Oh, actually, we don't need the road there because the ferries come with their own road. And we're just going to go with the small ferry stop. But we also need a ferry depot. That's the thing. So where do we put the depot? Actually, we could put the depot down there and then the stop next to it, I suppose. Just a little funky. You know what? I'm actually okay with that. I don't hate that. I do not hate that. Very convenient, right? And make sure snapping's turned on. Make sure that is nice and straight. There we go. Looks pretty good. And also make sure it's nice and level. There we go. Can put the depot. No, that's okay, Moon. We're just gonna keep it there. And then I think we're gonna have one right here. Which these people might not like, living next to a ferry depot, but they can deal with it. Now, getting in and out of the ferry depot, that's going to be a little bit of an issue. If we do something like that, I'd be okay with that. Gives them a little more space. I'll take it. If you live next to a ferry, you would go everywhere. Well, you would go wherever the ferry goes. You wouldn't go everywhere. Also, Extendian, did I say hi to you? I saw you come in, but there was a lot of stuff going on. How you doing, Extendian? It's good to see you. I'm a little flustered, if you couldn't tell. Blame Moon for that. The chat is growing. The chat is doing something. I don't know what the chat is doing. Is a hot dog? Not again, Thangs. Not again. I've already been over this. Alright, that's actually not where that's supposed to be. It's supposed to be right there. There we go. And we'll put in a little tiny curve to get that going. Blame you, yes. I'm gonna blame you, Moon, because Shemmy's not here. And I need someone to blame. Is a chicken biscuit a sandwich? What? Is a chicken biscuit a sandwich? I mean, there's a chicken biscuit sandwich. Chat is cray-cray. Good evening, chat. I am Shemmy. Oh my goodness. Oh, just when I thought you couldn't get any crazier, Moon. Alright, this is looking good though. This is looking really good. And we got the ferries. We do need to connect the ferries up though, to make them work properly. So we're gonna go from there, and we're just gonna have it do a nice, actually we'll have it, just have it come straight down. Nice little curve that way, and then a smooth curve into here. I like that. Is a muffin a cake? I would say a muffin's a cake. It's a small cake. A bus transport as well. You can transport everyone directly to the commercial. Ooh, we could do that. Or just put bus stops or taxis or something. A small cake. Yes, a mini cake. Like a cupcake. A muffin is a bald cupcake, chat. I don't know if you know this. Then is a cake a large muffin? Oh, now we're talking. Now we're getting into the specifics of it. Cupcakes and muffins are different? I mean, it depends. Too tired to talk about cakes. Okay, let's come in here. I do want to fix this up a little bit. Just make this a little smoother. We're going to grab our slope tool. From there, we'll do the feathering. Oh, a little too big. From there to there. Nice and smooth. And get that going down. Perfect. That's what I want to see. Keep your frosting off my muffin. Muffins are breakfast cupcakes, exactly. It's like, I want to eat cake for breakfast, but it's breakfast, so I'll have a muffin. Shemmy is Moon, and Moon is Shemmy. That is the weirdest Freaky Friday ever. Okay, this is looking good. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Liking this a lot. What is a crumpet? What is a crumpet? That is a good question. What about jelly-filled donuts? Is that a bottomless cupcake? With a filling? No, it's a donut with jelly in it. Do we have another tile? We don't have another tile. That's okay. I think this one might be our next tile up here. Although this one would be good because I'm going to get that little island. But I guess we should start doing some building before we do anything else. And I'm thinking, chat, I'm thinking it might be university time. Isn't a donut just a cupcake top? I wouldn't say a donut's a cupcake top. That would be... Because don't they make like cupcake tops? Don't they make just like the tops of cupcakes? Thing? I don't know. But I'm thinking university. I don't know where. I'm thinking one of these islands maybe would be kind of cool. They're called donuts. Don't get near my donuts. Foxpaws will fight you for donuts. Bagels are plain donuts. I would say bagels are just circular rolls. Cupcake top, you mean frosting? Oh, you guys are out of control. All right, where are we putting the university, chat? Actually, what if we put the university right here? That's kind of a nice spot. That's kind of a nice spot for a little university. I'm thinking maybe right there. It's simple, but effective. I'll just smooth this out a little bit. Make it nice and flat. Ferries still need stops. Do they need stops? Oh, I just put the line in. I didn't put stops in. You're right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, stop there. Come back to there. There we go. Also, should we put the duck in? Little duck. The duck's got to go in. Duck has to go in, of course. Is it a mod for landscaping? Yes, it's the extra landscaping tools mod. I don't use it too often. I don't use it all the time, but we do have it turned on for this city. And let's get that coming straight out of there. Just line that up. Perfect. Actually, I kind of like that. Hold on, let's do this. Let's do this instead of that. Because that way we get rid of the four-way intersections. See, I'm trying. I'm at least trying. But we do need to fix all the zoning now. Because all the zoning is very wonky. So get rid of those things. We good? I think we're good. Okay. Actually, that's not too bad. Get that going there. And I like that. He's the sprinkliest boy. Oh my goodness. We like four ways? I don't know. Do we like four ways, Moon? Is that a thing we like? It's a lot to focus on. Yes, we do. Carly, please. Four ways are too busy. I kind of agree. I think four ways are complicated. All right. All right, and I'm just going to do that for now, although that's probably going to change. I think what I might do is put almost like an off-ramp down here and have it come in, and then the on-ramp would just be like so. Yeah, I like that. Let's do that. Let's do that before I forget. Before I forget what I was thinking. It's a lot of ways. That is indeed a lot of ways. Don't need those guidelines. There we go. Okay. So that'll go to there. And then to there. Yeah, something like that. I'm liking that. Carly knows. Three ways you don't need things like lights, stop signs. I see you, Canuck. Guys, you guys must have had a really good weekend. Or a really weird weekend or something. Okay, let's get our... we don't even have enough money for this. I don't even know why I'm planning for something we don't have any cash for. But we do have loans. And actually, we're about to pay off that one, so okay, we do have enough money. Canuck bringing out his inner gray. Oh my goodness. right, university. I'm gonna go with the Modern Technology Institute because I think that's a cool looking building. Plop it down right there. And we'll go around it. And then we have room on the outside for like pathways and maybe some recreational parks and stuff. Basketball courts, things like that. I like it. Oh, goodness. You guys. All right, I'm going to just grab all these nodes again. Make it the same. Actually, they should be the same height because we leveled everything up, right? But let's come in here. Let's turn this into an off-ramp. That goes into this space. Turn that into an on-ramp. Because that looks good. And then I think this can just be a normal road. We'll actually make it highway road to make it look nice and continuous. Actually, that's the wrong kind. That one. There we go. But I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. And I'm also thinking, maybe, because I said we want some pathways, get our pathways going. I'm going with the fancier pathways. And have it start like there. But have it go up and over this road. I think that'd be kind of cool looking. If we're able to do that. And we'll bring that down a whole bunch. But that's okay. Liking this thick road. Oh my goodness. Been watching EAS scenarios videos as you're watching me here and a little certain... What? That's adorable, Transwarp. That is adorable. City Arch? Ooh, City Arch somewhere. Maybe. Gotta think about these things. Haven't planned this area out too much. Snapping. Get that going. Oh, that looks good. Did I see your new city? I have not, Moon. Did you post it on the Discord? Because I will definitely check it out. If you did. Oh, this is shit. I swear, Moon. Oh goodness. Just when I think I can trust you, Moon. Oh, coming to there. Lovely curves. We do also need the areas to connect to the road as well, but we can do that. Actually, we'll do that. We'll do that there and there. There and there. And just all the corners. How about that? Trust Moon, right? How does that feel? How does that feel, Moon? Rice swooping in with the sass. Feels just fine. Feels right. Does it feel right, Moon? Does it feel good? There we go. I like that. That's a nice little campus. Although we probably won't have enough area for, like, I did say basketball courts. We probably won't be able to fit those in. Will we? Or tennis courts or stuff. Although, to be fair, this is the Modern Technology Institute. They're not really considered, they're not concerned with sports, right? They're concerned with knowledge and education. So it doesn't matter. Moon hates you. Feels bad. It all comes crashing down. Wait, what? People don't give me their crap I don't have to deal with until the one guy drops the ball, then everyone comes crashing down at me, and suddenly everyone's moon, moon, moon. And I'm like, oh, I see karma. Can you put pink trees in this game? In the game or this city particularly? Because we've done that in the game. I don't know if you've seen that, Foxballs. We've done pink and purple trees before. Do a city park around it. We could do a city park around it. But see, if we did a city park, then a lot of people would be coming here for the city park. And I don't really want people coming here that aren't going to be using the university. That's my one issue. Although I guess if we did other little parks, it would all be the same. So I might just leave it like this, to be honest. Oh, and people are dying. We still have yet to put any crematoriums or any sort of death care. So we should probably get on that. That's my bad. They're map-based? They're not map-based. You can put them on any map. There they are. Pinks and purples. If we wanted to put them. There. Maybe we will do some of that. Who knows? Alaska hates your... I don't hate your ideas, Selena. I don't hate your ideas. I'm just thinking in terms of, like, traffic. Which gets very busy very quickly. We'll do something. I'll think of something. Is there a road around the university going to be one way? I wasn't planning on it. We could... but I don't think it's necessary. Crying a bit now? No, Selena, don't cry. Don't mean to make you cry. Do you need a bit of a hug? See, there, Moon's gonna give you a hug. Everything's okay. Everything's right with the world. Maybe a bit more tea. A couple parking lots. Parking lots would be good. We could do some parking lots. But first things first, I do want death care. I do want death care in the city, which we can't afford, unfortunately. Which is sad because people are dying. Do we have loans? No, we do not. We're losing money. Why are we losing money? What's happening? Spending a lot of money on the stadium still. And a dead person is waiting for transit. And we lost! How dare they? How dare they lose? Feels bad, man. So how much do we need for a crematorium? Crematorium is 25,000. Crowd Reservatory is 32,000. I guess we could just do a cemetery just to hold everyone over. I'm ruining a city. I'm not ruining. I'm kind of ruining a city. If I put the cemetery by the elementary school, is that a faux pas? Is that a no-no? Because I'm gonna do it regardless of what you say. Put the cemetery in the water. I'm not gonna do that. Viking funerals. That's not. That's a parking lot, not a cemetery. What's the difference? I guess I'll leave a gap. I'll leave a little bit of a gap. That way little Timmy can visit dear departed grandpa a little easier. Lave, how you doing? So true. So true. Alright, let's get a little pathway coming down here. Cemetery is permanent parking. Don't forget to vote. Yes, don't forget to vote. Gotta love the votes. Alright, that's almost what I wanted. Except not at all. Going down a little bit, we can actually take the snapping off. Actually, that's not too bad, just like so. Just like so. That actually worked out perfectly. And then we can get a little tiny boulder. And we can go with a smaller guy. How about this guy? There we go. That's a happy little rock. Get a couple guys going. And maybe a tree or two. Give them some shade. Man, I love it. Shemmy's stunt. Oh my god, Moon. I swear.
Hello, hello.
I swear, Moon. Oh, I've had it. I've had it with you, Moon. I am up to here. It's not you. It's not you, Moon, right? Definitely. It's definitely not you. Alright, let's get a fence in there. That looks good. Have that go right down to there. And we'll put a tree right at the end. Sort of cap it off. Heard Shemi called out today, so I'm taking his place for tonight. Somebody's meta trolling you. If it's not you, Moon, it's hilarious. What did you come back to? What did you come back? What is even happening tonight, Mr. Dietrich? I don't even know. Quick question. If Jimmy did crack corn and no one cared, why is there a song about it? Because music is the only thing that matters in this world. I don't know. Newiz, how you doing? Newiz? Is it Newiz or Newiz? How you doing? Thank you for the follow. Glad you could join us for some Cities action. Good to see you. It's so meta. It's not you? You're not Moon. Or is it what I wanted? Oh my god. I can't. I can't. I can't. Oh. It's mind tricks. It really is. Is it Foxpaws? Foxpaws, did you do it? Did you do this? Did you do this, Foxpaws? What if this actually is Shemi? If this actually is Shemi, then that would be insanity. Can't even right now. Although, you know what? That does seem like a very Shemi thing to do. So... Actually, it might be... Is it Danny? Is Danny here? Or Arcane? Hold on, is Arcane here? Oh, Arcane isn't here either. Oh my goodness. We'll never know. We'll never know. How's our traffic doing? 87%. That's pretty darn good. And we put our cemetery, so no more cemetery, no more dead people issues. We're having some issues down here still with not enough customers, so we just need to keep getting more people. More people coming here. How many people are using the ferries, though? Not a lot of people using the ferries. That feels bad. I guess it's probably because all of our population is pretty much on this island, not this island. So we really should get another ferry that's over on this side. Let's be honest. Is this the most optimal way of making roads? You normally just make them like a grid. The grids are not bad. It depends. It depends on how our city is going. Some cities will be a little more grid. Obviously, some cities we put a lot of large circles in, this being one of them. And sometimes we're just trying out different things here and there. So just put people on the stadium island. We could do that. I'm thinking another ferry, though. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking another ferry stop right in here. Sort of try to get that parallel with the road. If I show you my city, can you give me a single hint? I mean, every city is different, and that's the beauty about City Skylines. Is if your style is grids, there's nothing wrong with grids. If you like the grids, the plot thickens. I don't even want to know what's happening. I don't even want. I'm just ignoring it now. Curl cam. I don't know. Maybe curl cam whenever fake Shemi is revealed. How about that? You've overstayed your welcome and got punished for it. Well, there you go, Moon. You learned your lesson. But have a good night, Moon. Appreciate you being here. And thank you for the entertainment tonight, Moon. Oh, goodness. There's no lesson to be learned here. Alright, there's a ferry stop. I don't know if I really like that road, but... We caught Vilivus? Was it Vilivus? The entire time? But let's see, if we do that, I might actually want to change this to a larger... Oh, but we don't... Oh, do we have the money for it? Kind of. We'll just leave it. How about that? Okay, get our ferries going in. Do a little bit of a curve. Now's your chance to reveal your identity. I was mooned all along. Oh my god. I don't even know if I can trust that. I don't even know if I can trust that. Have a good one, Selena. Appreciate you being here. It wasn't you. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Either Moon is having like some serious personality, multiple personality deal going on right now, or someone is trolling Moon, and I love it. The mind games. Is it Chris Angel? Are you getting mind freaked right now, Moon? There we go. I'll do that. Alright, new line. Going down to here. Actually, we could just make this one giant line if we wanted to, but I think we'll have them be two separate lines. We'll see how that does. No family stuff with a sick mother will help you feel better, Selena. Get better. Mimic roll to attack. A 19. There you go, you hit. Alright, there's our ferries. And we're over 6,000 population, which is fantastic. And it looks like the issues are subsiding. So we are making some good progress, although we're losing. We're losing a lot of games. So hopefully we can also let's change the color. I'm gonna change the color of this to like a cyan. Like a blue. Like a light blue. Kind of a greenish. Maybe not greenish. More of just like a light blue. I like that. There we go. Now connect the other two piers. I guess we could do that. But it's residential to residential, so I don't know if we need to do that. Especially since the bridge is so convenient for them. Going across the water, a little less convenient, right? So we'll see. I think we have two ferries there and one ferry there, which should be good. We can always bump it if we needed to, because that is a long line. Maybe we'll make it 3. Make it 3 for that. Ferry line 2. Although, oh, there we go. 41 people using that. We're getting there. All right, so 3 vehicles. Feels good. Feels good. All right, but we're at 6,000 population. We have $17,000, and we are getting money and a little bit of demand for everything, so we can properly start working on the Crescent, hopefully. We do have a university, finally, which we could probably do some public transportation to that guy as well. And we added a little bit to our industry, but I think that might be a good stopping point for the evening. We got the stadium in there as well. Hopefully we can get some wins. Maybe the color change is going to boost morale for the team. But I'm really liking how that center island is looking, and I'm looking forward to getting the Crescent Island, getting that built up. So it's looking good. I'm loving this town. and a lot of good things to come. So thank you guys very, very much for being here, for hanging out. As always, you guys are a riot. You guys make my night. Chat, you're insane, especially you, Moon, and whoever stunt double Moon is. But thank you guys for all the subs, the gifted subs, the bits, all the kindness you guys, all the support you guys show me. It truly does mean the world to me. So thank you for being here, for hanging out. Tomorrow is actually, I'm going to be changing the schedule. And this is going to be for future weeks to come, or at least for the foreseeable future, where no stream on Mondays, so no stream tomorrow, but we will be back on Tuesday. So we'll be doing a Tuesday stream. So we'll do our miscellaneous game on Tuesday, maybe some more of the Stardew, maybe some marbles, maybe something like that. So hope to see you guys on Tuesday. I will post in the Discord and on the Twitter the updated schedule and stuff, and it might also be a little earlier usual time as well. So feel free to follow me on Twitter, always posting when I'm streaming, what I'm streaming, all of that good stuff. And hope to see you guys on Tuesday. Hope you have a good Monday, since I won't be seeing you. And I hope you all have a great night or a great day. And also, let's go see who we can go raid before we end stream. Tuesday stream, yes. Shaking it up. Shaking up the schedule a bit. It's only been a year and a half since I started streaming. Maybe we can change the schedule a little bit. Let's see who we can go give a little raid to.
Hello.
Thank you very much for that follow. Also, everyone who followed this evening, appreciate those follows. If you're not following, feel free to follow. We play cities 3 times a week and do some other games in between. I know who we can go raid. Let's go. Who should we go raid? Ads? I hate these Twitch ads. I'm so sick of Twitch ads. Let's go raid up someone who's always hanging around here. And let's go show him some love. Let's go raid up Cinedon Games, who is currently playing some Apex Legends, which apparently is a hot game right now. Apparently a lot of people are playing it. I played it for about 20 minutes, and I personally was not a fan. But let's go show Cine all that happy rock love. So if you got those happy rocks, throw them all around in chat. If not, just shout rock raid. That works just as well. And hope to see you guys on Tuesday for some more stream action. And if not, on Wednesday for some more City Skylines. So hope you all have a great night or a great day wherever you are. Take care, guys.